Hello, Squirrel Tribe. So listen, I don't know if this is going to be considered good news or bad news. I think it depends on which side of the aisle you're on when it comes to the conversation of electric vehicles versus not electric vehicles, or Trump versus Biden. Well, technically we should flip that the other direction. Let me explain what I mean. So a lot of you know who Elon Musk is. He's not a name most people haven't heard. He's the founder, owner of Tesla. He's got SpaceX. He's the very eccentric dude who, when he gives interviews, it's kind of hard to follow him sometimes the way he talks, but he is worth a lot of money. Like, he is up there with Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, obviously. He's worth a ton of money. And you would think that a person who has built his fortune and his company off of electricity or electric vehicles, that he would back Biden, right? That's what you would think, because Biden, President Joe Biden, the one who's trying to get renominated here November 5th for another term, a second term, he is the one pushing this new Green Deal, this electric vehicles by 2030, everything going electric, getting rid of fossil fuels, everything else. You would think, because that is his push, his approach, that Elon Musk would be all for it. He'd be gung-ho for Biden. Well, you'd be wrong, which to me says a whole lot. So it turns out, for those of you who are curious, that Elon Musk has made a contribution to a political group backing former President Donald Trump in the 2024 election. Now, this is according to a report from Bloomberg News. It says Musk, who is 53, side note, donated a sizable amount of money to America PAC, or PAC. I keep saying PAC, America PAC. The super PAC is required to disclose its list of donors on July 15th. Today is the 13th. They have less than 48 hours before they have to disclose all the donors, the amount that was donated. I am very curious to see just how much Elon has donated to Trump's campaign, especially since Elon is still pushing for that $56 billion package from Tesla to, I guess, pad his pockets. Now, you guys may have heard about that too. That's a huge, huge payday for anybody. Doesn't matter who you are. In April, the Tesla was asking its shareholders to reinstate CEO Elon Musk's $56 billion pay package. A Delaware judge, side note, voided earlier this year after ruling that the record-setting compensation deal was deeply flawed. Well, so is the push for all electric vehicles, in my personal opinion, also deeply flawed. So I guess the two things go hand in hand. Don't know if he's going to get his $56 billion, but if he got some of that, I wonder how much of that he put towards President Trump's, former president, future president, Donald Trump's campaign. Like I said, less than 48 hours and we will know. But it's interesting that at the same time that Elon is asking for this massive amount of money and donating money to President Trump, he's also laying off tons of Tesla workers. Again, that should tell you something. The fact that the man who built his empire on electric vehicles is not backing the president who's pushing electric vehicles. He's backing the president who believes in good old-fashioned fossil fuels and whatever else. He's also laying off his employees. All right. So Tesla has cut 14% of its workforce since the start of 2024, laying off more than 19,000 employees. That's huge. 14% of your company being laid off. It's kind of writing on the wall of what we can expect for electric vehicles in the future. Personal opinion. I feel like there's going to be a day where you go and you're like, I think I'm going to go get a Tesla. I would love an electric vehicle. And you walk into wherever the Tesla showroom is, and there is a gas-powered or diesel-powered Tesla sitting on the showroom floor. Writing's on the wall, in my opinion. The fact that he's backing Donald Trump, the fact that he's laying off all these workers, the fact that he got a bunch of money from the Biden administration to put up superchargers all across the country and then fired his supercharger team and hasn't really done anything. Again, the writing's on the wall. So for those of you who have Teslas or electric vehicles, you might want to pay attention. For those of you who have been worried about being forced to spend exorbitant amounts of money on an electric vehicle, I think we might be safe, just so we're all fully aware. I want to know your thoughts on Elon Musk backing Donald Trump, given, again, the fact that Joe Biden is the electric vehicle pusher, Elon Musk is the electric vehicle maker, and here we are backing Donald Trump. Very interesting. Very interesting. Listen, I love you guys. I want to hear your comments below. Make sure you leave them for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.